In addition to being able to print envelopes, Word 2010 can also print labels. To do so, we need to be on the Mailings tab and click on Label. So here we type in the address, like so, and here we can tell Word to print a full page all of the same label, or if we just want to print a single label, we click on that and we tell Word on which row and which column we want to print the label. Let's now go into label options by clicking on options there, and here we tell Word what the brand is for our labels. We'll just stick with Microsoft there, and here we've got all the different product numbers. So for example, if we select this one, we can see a summary of the information about that label, for example the height and width. Clicking on details shows us more information, more detailed information about the label we selected. For example, we can see what the margins are, label height and width, but also the number of labels across and the number down that will get printed. So here we can see we've got 10 across by 3 down, and those numbers will actually limit what we can type in here for when we're printing a single label. So if we go as high as we can on that, we're restricted to 3, and if we go as high as we can on that, we're restricted to 10, so 3 rows by 10 columns, and that matches what we saw here, 10 across and 3 down. 10 across and 3 down also gives us a total of 30 labels on a page, and if we click OK again, we're reminded of that fact there. So if we select full page of the same label, then we'll get 30 labels on a page. If we can't find a label that matches the label we want to print, then we can create our own new label by going into options and clicking new label. And here we can define what the margins are, and also heights and widths, like so. And it's also important to give the label a name so that we can find it in the future. So click on OK, and if we want to use that label, then we'll find it in the Other / Custom category. We're going to go back to the Microsoft brand, there we go, and we'll select 30 per page, this label here, click OK, and then to get a preview of what the labels will look like when printed, we click on New Document, like so, and here we've got 10 labels across by 3 going down.